In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the brand new GoPro Macro Lens with the GoPro Hero 13 Black. I'm going to show you how to attach it to the GoPro, and then I'm going to go through any settings you need to change on the Hero 13 to get the best results with the macro lens. First of all, before you can attach any lens mods to the GoPro, you need to remove the stock lens cover. And here's how you do that. Basically, what you have to do is you have to pull out a little bit on this and then start twisting left, and it's going to pop off just like that. And underneath here, you're going to see this blue dot right here. This is going to correspond to a blue dot on your lens mod. In this case, the macro lens mod has it right there. So what you want to do, and I recommend keeping it inside the case while you attach it, that way you don't scratch the lens or damage it. But what you'll want to do is you'll want to line this blue dot up with that blue dot, and you'll want to push gently, and you'll want to twist as you do so. And you're going to feel it pop into place. Once you've popped it into place, you're good to take off the cover here. And that is how you attach the macro lens. And the first thing to know with the macro lens is you can adjust the focus on here. And so you're able to rotate this left and right, and that's going to adjust the focusing distance. Now by default, with the GoPro and the stock lens cover, you're able to focus on anything that's about 1 foot or further away. But with the macro lens, you can be as close as 4 inches from something and have it in focus. So as you can imagine, that has a lot of use cases. One of the particularly good ones is when you're vlogging. You don't have to worry about holding the GoPro far enough away, and chances are you're not going to have it just 4 inches from your face. You're probably going to have it further away than that. But let's turn this around here, and I'm going to show you how to use the macro lens. Let's get our GoPro powered on. So as you can see right there, it automatically detects that the macro lens is installed. And right here, it shows you how to use it. So it says to rotate the ring toward the flower to focus on subjects closer, and then rotate away to focus on subjects further away. So we're going to tap on this. And one thing I want to show you first of all in the settings is you'll want to make sure you have this right here selected. This is so it automatically detects the lens attachment. So I have it on auto detect. And then the nice thing on the GoPro is up here at the top where it says macro, it automatically detects it, which is very cool. But the other thing I want to show you is if you go down here under settings, you're going to have a couple additional options while you have the macro lens attached. And that one extra setting is going to be focus peaking right here. Now, I personally recommend turning focus peaking on. So basically what focus peaking does is it's going to show you a contrasting color on here to show you what's in focus. So if you want to use auto, that color is going to change depending on what scene you're using, which is very cool. Because with a lot of cameras, you can only choose one color. I typically use either red or auto. I find those work best in most settings, but I'm going to keep it set to auto for the purpose of this demonstration. And then sensitivity here, you can adjust that. If you want it to be really sensitive to what's in focus, you can do high sensitivity. And here it clarifies that this is best when used for low contrast or low light shots, not recommended for most shots. So I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to turn that off. But if you are in low light, that's a very useful option. So now that we've chosen auto for that, let's navigate back here. So that's with the focus as close as possible. So that's all the way to the flower. And if you see here, you can see the purple highlighting my hand and this GoPro ND filter case right here. So if I bring this a little closer, it's about 4 inches from the GoPro, and my hand and that case are still in focus. But if I was to turn the focus ring to the left to put the focus further away, you're going to see those trees down there and the sky become more in focus. And then this is now out of focus again. I would have to hold this out here about 1 foot away before it becomes in focus again. See, as I move it closer, it's blurry, not in focus. But the nice thing is you can keep this macro lens on at all times, and you can just film like normal when you have it set all the way to the left. That's going to just be the normal default GoPro setting as if you didn't have the macro lens on. But when you turn it all the way toward the flower, that's going to be where the difference is. And this is what it looks like on top here. This is how you would turn it toward the flower if you want to have it the closest focus, and this equates to about 4 inches away. And then when you turn it all the way to the left, this is going to be 12 inches or further away. If you own the GoPro Hero 13 Black and you'd like to learn more about how to get the best results with this camera, check out this playlist right here.